In this short video, we're going to look at the fact that activation code onboarding will work for migrated phones, whether or not they are factory reset. So this provides more flexibility about how you deploy your migrated phone. If you are migrating your enterprise phone for the first time or repurposing it to another user within the same organization, you can use activation code onboarding. So it's important to point out that activation code onboarding only works when the migration license already exists for the phone Mac in the same org. So if you're moving from one org to another org, you're going to have to start the process over again. So for example, let's say you had extra phones and boxes. License can be generated first, and then the phones can be upgraded to MPP and then deployed via activation codes as needed to new employees. So let's look at an example. So here I am in Control Hub. I'm going to go to Updates and Migrations, go to Migrate Enterprise Phones to MPP, and some time ago I had already issued a migration license for a device, and that device was then issued to an end user. That end user now has left the organization or doesn't need the phone, so I went ahead and factory reset it. But I've already issued the license, so I don't need to reissue the license. But what I do need to do is issue a new activation code for a new user who needs the phone. So we're going to go to Devices. We're going to go Add Device. So I will select my user, and we will generate the code. We will select the device, 8861, and we will select activation code. And then I click Next, and then we will enter this into the device. I will now enter the activation code. Now you'll note that it says provide the migration license. That's actually normal behavior when you do a factory reset. So that's expected. So I'll go ahead and enter the activation code. And as you can see, it says downloading, which is a sign of success. And then it will proceed to onboard the new user. And as you can see, it has brought up the new user and all is good. So in this video, we've looked at activation code onboarding for either a new device or devices that have been reissued within the same organization.